Good morning, student. Today we are going to discuss chapter 11, menstruation, exercise 11.4, question number 3. What is the question number 3? Let's see. This is the question number 3. Find the height of cuboid whose base area is 180 centimeter square and volume is 900 centimeter cube. So student, I hope all of you see cuboid. What is cuboid? So let's see uh, one example of cuboid. You can see this is the shape of cuboid. In this cuboid, this is a height, this is a length, and this is a breadth. Okay. So in this question, uh, you have area of base. This is the area of base. Okay. This is a area of base. So how we find area of base? We find area of base length into breadth. Okay. So area of base is equal to length into breadth. This is given, area of base is given 180 centimeter squares. Okay. And volume of this cuboid is also given 900 centimeter square. So you can see this is a cuboid which have length, breadth and height. So what is the volume of this cuboid? Length into breadth into height is the volume of this cuboid. Okay. So let's see. We find the height of this cuboid. The base of area of base is given and the volume is also given. Okay. So area of base is length into breadth is given 180 centimeter square and volume of this cuboid is also given 900 centimeter cube. So let's see how to find height of this cuboid. Okay. So student, here given base area of cuboid is equal to, we can write base area of cuboid is equal to 180 centimeter square. 180 centimeter square. So area of base is equal to L into B, length into breadth, you can say here. This is equal to length into breadth is equal to 180 centimeter square. Okay. And the volume of cuboid is given. Volume of cuboid is equal to 900 centimeter cube. Okay. So we find height of cuboid. So height of this is equal to, what is the volume of cuboid? Length into breadth into height. This is the volume of cuboid, and this is given also 900 centimeter cube. Clear? So now you find the height of cuboid. Okay. So here you can see L into B is equal to 180 centimeter square, and here L into B into H is equal to 900 centimeter cube. So you find height of cuboid is equal to height of cuboid. This is equal to volume of cuboid this divided by base area of cuboid. Okay. So here volume is given 900 centimeter cube and base area is 180 centimeter square. So height of cuboid is equal to height of cuboid. This is equal to 900 centimeter cube by 180 180 centimeter square. This is equal to 5 centimeters. Okay. At last we can write hence the height of cuboid is 5 centimeters. Okay. So student, I hope all have understood this question 3, exercise 11.4. Okay. Now we are going to discuss question number 4. What is the question number 4? Let's see. This is question number 4. A cuboid is a dimension of 60 centimeter, 45 centimeter into 30 centimeters. Okay, it's a dimension given 60 centimeter, 45 centimeter into 30 centimeter. How many small cubes with helps of 6 centimeter can be placed in the given cuboid? Okay, so dimension of cuboid is given. It means that length of cuboid is equal to 60 centimeters, breadth of cuboid is equal to 54 centimeters, and height of cuboid is equal to 30 centimeters. Okay, and here gives the side of cube is 6 centimeters. So we find number of cube. Okay, so we divide volume of cuboid by volume of small cubes. Okay, in this way we find the number of cubes. Okay, so let's see how to solve it. So let's see here length of cuboid is equal to 60 centimeter. Okay, depth of cuboid is equal to 56 centimeters. So this is 54 centimeters, and height of cuboid, this is equal to height of cuboid is equal to 30 centimeters. This is given. Okay, so now you find volume of cuboid. Volume of cuboid, this is equal to L into B into A. This is equal to 60 into 54 into 30 centimeter cube. Clear? This is the volume of cuboid. Okay, and the side of cubes is given 6 centimeter. Side of cube given 6 centimeter. Okay, so you find volume of cube. Volume of cube is equal to volume of cube is equal to side into side, or you can say the side power 3. So you can write here side into side, side into side, centimeter cube. Okay. Now you replace the cuboid by cube. So how many cube required to replace this cuboid? Okay. How many cubes are required to replace this cube? Okay. We read question again. Please listen carefully. A cuboid is of dimension 60 centimeter, 54 centimeter, 30 centimeter. How many small cubes with size 6 centimeter can be placed in the given cuboid? Okay. So you find here number of cubes. So for this we do. Okay. Let's see. For this number of cubes is equal to volume of cuboid, volume of cuboid by volume of cubes, volume of cubes. Clear? So here we find the volume of cuboid is 60 into 54 into 30 centimeter cube. This divided by 60 into 60 into, sorry, 6 into 6 into 6. This is the volume of cube, centimeter cube. So first centimeter cube cancel. Okay. Now this is 60, this is 6, 10 times. Clear? 6 9 ja 54, 9 times. This is 30, this is 6. So 6 5 ja. Okay. So you find here the number of cubes is equal to 10 into 9 into 5. This is equal to 450. Okay. So required number of cubes is 450. Clear? Okay. In this question, first given the dimension of cuboid. This is dimension of cuboid. You can see this is a volume of cuboid. Okay. Also, side of cubes is given 6 centimeter. So we find volume of cubes. After this, we, we need to find number of cubes which replace the given cuboid. So volume of cuboid by volume of cubes. And in this way, we find the number of cubes. So you can see the number of cubes is 450. So I hope students all of you understood this question, and now we are going to discuss next question, question number 5. What is the question number 5? You can see this is on your screen. This is question number 5. Okay. Find the height of cylinder whose volume is 1.54 meter cube and diameter of base is 140 centimeters. Okay. So student, I hope all of you familiar with cylinder, and here the volume of cylinder is given 1.54 meter cube. The formula to find volume of cylinder is pi r square h. Okay, clear? Pi r square h, and the base is given 140 centimeters. Okay, this is diameter base. So we find the radius. What is the radius of this cylinder? 140 by 2. This is equal to radius. Means 70 centimeter is the radius of the cylinders. Okay. So first, and here we need to find height of cylinder. So let's see how to find it. So students, let's see. This is a shape of cylinder. Okay, this is the height of cylinder, and this is the base of cylinder. Okay, and this is the diameters. Okay, this is a diameter of cylinder. So you can see this figure. This is a cylindrical figure. Okay, this is diameter of cylinder. This is given 140 centimeters, and volume of cylinder is given 1.54 meter cube. Okay, so here we find the height of cylinder. Okay, so let height of cylinder is h. Okay, so we let height of cylinder be h. This is clear. Height of cylinder, let height of cylinder be h. Okay, so radius of cylinder, because diameter is given here 140 centimeter, so we find radius of cylinder. Radius of a cylinder is equal to diameter by 2. So here diameter is given 140 centimeter by 2. So this is equal to, you can say, 70 centimeters. Okay. Volume of cylinder is given 1.54 meter cube, but here the radius is in centimeter and the volume is in meter. So we change meter in centimeter. Okay. So I hope all of you know 1 meter is equal to how many centimeter? 100 centimeter. Okay, and 1 meter square is equal to, you know, 10,000 centimeter square. So what is the meaning? 1 meter cube is equal to how many centimeter cube? This is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 centimeter. This is clear. 1 meter cube is equal to this centimeter. Okay. So we first change the volume of cylinder is equal to volume of cylinder is equal to 1.54 meter cube. This is equal to 1.54 into centimeter. Okay, multiply this, we obtain here centimeter. Okay, now you find the height of cylinder. So you know that volume of cylinder is pi r square h. So we can write here pi r square h. This is volume of cylinder, and this is given, this is equal to that. Okay, so value of pi is 22 by 7 into value of r, means radius is 70. So 70 into 70 into h. Clear? If you cancel it here, you have to get 10. Okay, so you can find here 20 into 10 into 7, 700 into 8. This is equal to this. Centimeter. Okay, so 2 0 you can cancel here, 2 0 from 2 0 you can cancel. Okay, so you obtain here that is equal to, this is height, and this is equal to 15,400 divided by, you multiply this 22 into 7 you obtain 150. If you divide, this is centimeter square and this is a centimeter cube. Okay. So if you divide it, we obtain here 100 centimeters. It means that we find 1 meter. So height of cylinder is 1 meter. Okay. So now you can see next question. So this is your whole solution of question number 5. You find the height of cylinder is 1 meter or 100 centimeters. Okay. In this question, you given volume of cylinder and diameter of base of cylinders. Okay. So you know that volume of cylinder is pi r square h and the volume is given and also given the radius. So in the help of volume and radius, we find height of cylinder which is equal to 100 centimeters. Okay, or 1 meters. Now we are going to solve next question, question number 6 of this exercise. So let's see question number 6. This is on your screen. You can see, and this is a question number 6. A milk tank is in the form of cylinder whose radius is 1.5 meters and the length is 7 meters. You can say length is height of cylinders. Okay. Figure of cylinder you can see. Find the quantity of milk in liters that can be stored in the tanks. So here student, radius is given 1.5 meters and the length means height is also given 7 meters. Okay. So first you find the volume of cylinder. Okay. Volume of cylindrical tanks you can say. So volume of cylinder is pi r square h. Here h is 7 centimeter, r is 1.5 centimeter. Sorry, h height is 7 meters and radius is 1.5 meters. So first you find volume and I hope all of you know 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters. Okay. After this we multiply 1000, then we find the quantity of milk in liters. Okay. So let's see how to find it. So question number 6. Here given radius of cylindrical tank. One point 5 meters. Okay, and height of cylindrical tank is also given 7 meter. Height means length. Height of cylindrical tank is and 7 meter. So what is the volume of cylindrical tank? So you can write the volume of cylindrical tank is equal to tank is equal to pi r square h. Okay, and this is the length of tank. You can also write this height of tank. Okay, so this is equal to the value of pi, you know, 22 by 7 into value of r is given radius 1.5 into 1.5 r square means r into r is 1.5 into 1.5. H is given 7 meter. Okay, So you can cancel it. This is clear. So happen here 22 in 22 into 1.5 into 1.5, it becomes 2.25 meter. Okay. Now we multiply by this 22 into 2.25. So let's see. 22 5 ja 110. Okay. So 0 carry 11. 22 into 2. 22 into 2 is become 44. 44 plus 11. 55. 5 carry 5. Again 22 into 2. 44. 44 plus 5. 49. How many digit here? Meter. Okay. This is a volume of cylindrical tanks. Okay. But we have to find the value of the cylindrical tanks in liters. Okay. So I hope all of you remember we discussed that 1 meter cube is equal to how many liters? 1000 liters. So we multiply here 1000. Then we obtain the volume of cylinder in liters. Okay. So 49.50 into 1000 liters. Okay. So it is the this is equal to 49,500 liters. Okay. This is the capacity of cylindrical tanks. You can say volume of cylindrical tanks. So student, I hope all of you understood how many liters have in cylindrical tanks. Clear? So let's see. Next question. Question number 7. What is the question number 7? You can see on your screen. Okay. If each edge of the cube is doubled, how many times will its surface area increase? How many times will its volume increase? So student, surface area means total surface area of cube. So what is the surface area of cube? This is equal to 6 into side square. And what is the volume of cube? Side into side into side. Okay. So here we just double the side of cube, and we check how many times increase its surface area and how many times increase its volume. Let's see how to find it. Okay. So let age of cube be L. So surface area of cube is equal to cube A is equal to 6 L square. Clear? When side is double. When side is double. Okay. When side is double, then L is equal to 2L. So when of cube is well, when the side of then surface area of cube area of cube is equal to 6 into L square. So L is double, it becomes 2L, the whole square. Okay. So you find here this is a 6 into 2 square into L square. Okay, you know A into B power m, this is equal to A power m into B power m. Okay, that you can see this is equal to A power m into B power m, clear? And 2 power 2 is equal to 2 into 2, this is equal to 4. Okay, so now here you can see 6 into 2 power 4 is 2 power 2 is 4 into L square. Okay, you can also write by commutative law, you can write it 4 into 6 L square. 6 L square is equal to 8, and you can say this is a new area A dash. Okay, so this is a dash. A dash is equal to 4 into A. So how many times 4 into A, and this is A is the area of cube when side is not double, but area of cube when side is double is A dash. So A dash is equal to 4 into A. It means that how many times area of cube is increased 4 times. So you can write hence. So you can write here hence surface area of cube will increase 4 times. 4 times. Okay. Clear? Hence surface area of cube will increase 4 times when side is double. Okay, after clear. And the second part of this question is that how many times will it volume increase? Then volume of cube is, you know very well, L power 3. Okay, the volume of cube is L power 3. So if side is double, it's become 2 into L power 3. Okay, it's become 2 power 3 into L power 3, and this becomes 8 into L power 3. This is our original uh, volume of cube when side is not double, and this is a whole 8 into L power 3. This is the side of volume of cube when side is double. Okay, so how many times increase volume? So you can see here 8 times volume will increase when side is double. Okay, so student, I hope all of you understood these questions. Okay, and enjoy with consideration. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind.